Your hometown is Platina. So we'll still be together. It'll be great to work together again.
Yeah, I can't wait.
With that, our journey came to a conclusion. A real morning had come to this world, a world with nothing to be afraid of, with true peace. Yes, true peace. I'm the musical gamer, and I'm pretty sure this scene looks familiar. However, there is something that could have been changed. This really wasn't the way it should have been. I know, big shocker, right? Welcome, everybody, to not the end of the game, but the start of something new. The start of our Tonelico, the Melody of Alamia, Phase 3. And as you can see by that picture, Shurelia is going to be playing a major role in this phase. Such a major role, it's actually an understatement to call it a major role. She's pretty much the reason for this phase.
What is this?
I've never seen viruses like these before.
They're pouring out of the Altar of Apostles. What's going on here?
Cut the chatter. Everyone, get ready for battle.
Oh god, it's deja vu all over again.
Okay, let's take them out quickly.
Does this look familiar, everybody? This was actually the tutorial battle.
We must analyze them first.
Yeah, you speak your hymnos, Shurelia. Anyway, this was the tutorial fight against Elma.
Confirmed. They don't match any previous samples that we've taken. The behavioral pattern and characteristics of these viruses are unknown. I don't know how this battle will go.
Well, we do. This is a flashback if the sepia background has anything to say about it.
Wait for Lady Shurelia's orders.
Lady Shurelia!
This is a dangerous mission, but we must do something. I'll start chanting and we'll see what happens. You two back me up.
You got it, boss. Alright, Liner, show him what you're made of. You too, Ayatane.
Target locked. Activating attack.
Shurelia, you didn't charge your burst gauge up at all.
What's this? It's transparent. What's going on?
I don't care what they are. Let's go.
It's the definition of an invisible plot wall.
They passed right through us. Our attacks don't hurt them at all.
These viruses, they're...
Well, luckily, they're long dead. We took care of them already.
Lady Shurelia!
'Cause, like I said, this is thankfully a flashback. More like a nightmare, I suppose. I don't know, how much time has passed? They don't really say. I think I've made a mention of this before, but the passage of time in this game is really loose. You don't really know how much time has passed, other than maybe a night here or there. Yeah, morning, Misha. It's nice to see you still around. Well, we've been better. Oh, good. Well, I have a long story to tell you. Yeah, don't be jealous. I'm not thinking of her in any way that would, you know, upset you. Well, then again, she is Misha, and she does have a tendency to be bipolar. So, honestly, I don't know what would set her off. Yeah, neither am I. I mean, like I said, it's kind of a crappy ending if you think about it. I mean, the tower is shut off, we can't use song magic, Shurelia is pretty much dead. She's kind of in a permanent coma. the only good that came out of it was that the world was saved. I mean, god damn, if that was just such a huge sacrifice for just saving the world. Yeah, there might be. I'm not sure. We never really looked for any solutions. Yeah, it's not really death. It's kind of a sleep. Liard? Sure, let's go see how dear old dad is handling this new era of peace and prosperity and, no viruses. Anyway, we have Misha with us, and, well, it's just Misha and Liner. So, let's actually take a quick look at the department, because I believe there is some new stuff we could buy that gets stocked once you start Phase 3. Weaponry... Yeah, I think this is some new stuff, but nothing I really want weapon-wise. I don't think so, at least. However, I had somebody tell me that, oh wow, that is a lot better, that I should buy a Glamisol and give it to Misha because it's a better piece of armor and we get a talk topic for it. It looks kind of funny. Actually, it looks like a tank top. Like a bright yellow tank top. Well, I've seen stranger things that people wear. I mean, God forbid. I live in America. You don't want to know what some of these girls around here wear. Whee! Then again, most of you are American viewers, so you probably do know. That's more directed for my foreign viewers. Let's buy some medicines. Just, if anything, to use in graph melding later. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yep, that'll be fine. So, nothing really new in the way of, general items, but the weapons dealer has some new stuff, if you're interested in it. So, I suggest taking a look at it, well, if you're interested in it. Anyway, let's head to the Great Hall and see what we can do about, well, reviving Shurelia. Hey, Dad, what's up? Well, yeah, let's just get straight to the point here. Why am I bringing that up? Well, she's my boss. I liked my boss. What's the word, Dad? Lay it on me. In the back of the cathedral. Okay. Oh, well, looks like we're thinking on the same page, at least. Okay, yeah, just stop beating around the bush. Yes, it was execute suspend. We know this already. It can stop the functions of the tower temporarily, but the administrator goes with it, which is why both Shurelia and the tower shut down. And because the tower shut down, Mir is not a threat. Yes, sleep state. That is the official term for what she's in. Not a coma, just sleep state. Because of Shurelia is the administrator, her vital signs are the tower's vital signs. I think that's how that works. Yes, she is a Ravit Tale. We already know this. But she's different than Orica and Misha. She's not a pureblood beta type like Misha or a third generation like Orica. She's actually a Ravit Tale origin. Ravit Tale origin is actually, there's only 3 in the world, and they're very special in the fact that, right there, they're the original type of Ravit Tales. All Ravit Tales were created from the 3 origins. In fact, the area we're in, Sol Ciel, which is where the Tower of Shurelia and the Wings of Horus are located, this was the birthplace of Ravit Tales. Ravit Tales were actually first created here. The first 3 Ravit Tales, which are Shurelia and 2 others, which I will not be getting into this game. The pure-blooded beta-type Ravit Tales actually come from the DNA and some other factors from the origins. So Misha was created pretty much from Shurelia's blueprint, as it were, with some additional bits thrown in, while Orica is the offspring of a Ravit Tale and a human. So Orica's had a natural birth, Misha was created, and Shurelia was invented, if you want to kind of look at it that way. Anyway, where are we headed? To the park? I wasn't paying attention. No, not the park. Well, in a situation like this, it's either the altar or something else. Time to go check what our objective is, because I kind of wasn't paying attention. That's what happens when I go off into a rant. Oh, it is the altar. Okay. I knew it was either the park or the altar. So actually, we gotta go back to the park so we can get into the tower. Like so. But yes, there are 3 Ravit Tale origins. I'll go into the science and the mythos at a much later date. But the origins have full control over the towers. Shurelia is pretty much linked to this tower of Sol Ciel, which can also be called Shurelia's tower. It's basically, she lives, the tower lives, she dies. They're either gonna have to find a new administrator or the tower goes along with it. Something like that. I need to brush back up on the information myself. Alright, Dad, we made it to the altar. What's so special about this place? Wait, what? Where did that come from? Oh, yeah, thanks, Misha. What, Bishop False? Yeah, Bishop False. He was Kyle Clancy. We would know this a little better if we took Orica's path. Oh, wait, he did? How did he do that? Okay, so a little more information about Kyle Clancy. Okay, so Shurelia, Kyle, and Dad used to be called the 3 Magi. Basically, they were the 3 leaders of Platina, with Shurelia at the head as the tower's administrator. Huh, well, we're learning stuff about our dad we never knew. Oh, you were each entrusted with a hymn crystal called Renation. Okay. I'm sort of seeing where this is going. Huh, alright, so I'm guessing I'm trying to figure out who was entrusted with each crystal. I think Shurelia was in charge of Purger. And I guess Liard was supposed to be in charge of Renation. But what happened was Kyle, I believe, stole it. Which begs the question, what crystal was he in charge of? Or were Kyle and Liard both in charge of Renation? Poor law is known as the Contract of Lemia. That thing. I'll go into more about the contract in a little bit. Alright, fine. Be that way. Go. Leave. Yeah, he came back, which was the problem. And, wait, what? She jumped off the tower. How did he even live from that? I mean, seriously. He jumped off the tower from a Platina distance. I don't care if the Altar of Apostles is located a little further down compared to Platina. That is still a freaking large distance to fall. How do you live? Well, apparently Renation is somewhere in the lower world. Maybe. That actually sounds pretty likely. Oh, that's a good question. Well, all we can do is really go and ask. Radolf, Crochet, Jack, and Misha. Wait, what? Wait, hang on, I just did a double take there. And Misha? Typo? That's a little awkward. Misha's right there in front of you, Liner. I think you might need your eyes checked. He means to say Orica there. Wow, that's a pretty bad typo. Well, basically, if you picked Orica's path, Orica would stay with you in Platina, and Misha would have actually gone with Jack to travel the world. Nah, don't worry, Liner's still strong as is. I think we'll be fine even without your song magic. And we can now go back to the world map. But will we be able to find the Renation crystal? And will our friends help us out once more? And when will the game developers finally pay attention to these damn typos? This is the Musical Gamer, signing off. See you guys next video.